Trail Rider 570. I posted that I have gonna be shutting down November 1st, but the problem I'm having is the stuff is slow getting here, so that may put me through the first of the year, unfortunately, or fortunately for a lot of you. But I've been secretly in the past couple weeks testing something. As many of you know, I have a travel trailer. Well, this is I bought for starters. I got this myself, and it was an accidental purchase because I put one link in for my wife, and she ordered it for me, and it was the wrong bike. So right here it is. This is a Wooken e-bike. It's got a 1,050 watt motor in the back. It's 7-speed transmission. They say it's a 48-volt battery in here, but realistically, I've been watching the meter on the voltage on my little meter here, and I'm getting 53 volts out of this battery. So don't ask me how, but this right here, you see this, there's a lock right here. They give you a set of keys. You put them in here like this, and it releases the battery. And I'm going to show you something. I just washed this. Look at this. While they say it's water resistant, it's not waterproof. So if you wash these bikes, you got to be extremely careful of the battery area. Spraying around the seams and that. Then that's how you install the battery. Then it does come with a headlight, no tail light. So what I did is I went out and I bought this little light here, and this actually you get two for the price of one basically. But you just turn it on, hold it on, and you can change the way it flashes and everything else. And also, this is a different seat. The seat that come on it, I'm older, butt's a little wider obviously, so I wanted to get a little wider seat, a little better seat. You notice it's got the springs on it. The original seat for it is over here because I just changed it out. This is for another review, but this is the original seat that come on the bike. And if you notice, first time I used it, see there, the seam come apart, and I put some CA glue to hold it together. I mean, while it is a decent seat, it's really narrow. If you're a small person or a lady, you know, it'd probably work for you. But you can see it's got the hole there. You know what that's for if you're a guy. But that's for ventilation. Doesn't matter if you're a guy or girl actually. But if you notice, there's not a whole lot of suspension to it. There's coils there, but they don't really do anything. So that was the seat that come on it. The front fork on it, get back over here, is you can lock it to where the fork doesn't work, or you can make it where it's like active. I got it set where the fork works, and quite honestly, it's an okay fork. Then over here, you can adjust your basically how the fork works. You just turn this and rotate this. You got about a half a turn that you can adjust how how cushy your fork is basically. And like I said, for the money, it's not a bad bike. Right here's your charge port. If you didn't want to pull the battery out, right here, that's where you plug it in. Comes with a 3-amp charger. Disc brakes are mechanical, but there's a company out there I saw on Amazon. You can take these off, and they got a hydraulic disc brake set up that you can put on here, and this cable hooks back into it. So it's mechanical hydraulic, or you can get a whole system. I've been looking into them at different ones, and you can basically get a whole system for like 40, 45 bucks. A cheap one that'll work for you. I did change the pedals out. I put these on it. I had plastic on there, and they're kind of slippery. Because I just wear tennis shoes, obviously, and they were kind of slippery. So I put these on it. The original pedals were just a plastic pedal. Front disc brakes as well. It does have a headlight. It's fairly bright, actually. We'll power it up here. It has a horn. Then right here we have a headlight. Here's your shifter. It's got a 7-speed in it, high. To bring it down to low, to shift it into high, you just push a button here, like rapid fire. When you get the bike, I had to put the fender on it, the light on it, the front tire on it. I had to put this stem on, and if you notice the stem, it's got a red line right here. You line up that red line, then there's an Allen bolt to you have to tighten. Then to release it, you just release it and you open it up like this. And you can see the Allen bolt right there. Then you can fold this around. So if you're transporting it, you can do this plus put your seat down if you need to, and it'll give you some additional room. This fits perfect in the back of a truck with a tonneau cover on it. Then you bring it around. Then we latch this. Then there is a safety right here. You have to pull this up to open it up right here. Your cluster, you've got pedal modes. When you first power it up, it goes to 0. Then you got pedal mode 1, pedal assist 2, pedal assist 3, 4, and pedal assist 5. And if for some reason, I've already done that to this. This is a class 2 bike, so it's 20 miles an hour, and on a downhill running it, I did get 22 with it. But even 20 mile an hour is pretty good for a bicycle, I think. If you notice, I got 95 miles on it. Then you just kind of touch this when you're riding. It says trip. There's your trip. Your voltage is see there it says 55.3. I got 95 miles on it. So you can toggle through all that stuff if you want. When I ride, I leave it on voltage. I don't care about the other stuff. And I just leave it at battery voltage, and it says I got 55.3. So they say it's 48 volt battery, 55 volts you're getting out of it. To turn it off, like say, we do have a headlight. Right there it is. No tail light, unfortunately. Then turn it off. Then over here you got your cluster. I mean, it's basically simple. To get into your fancy program where I've already done it on this thing, you hold these two buttons together. You hold them. It says PO, and then you can toggle through all the stuff. PO 2, PO 6. That's all they give you. They don't give you any more because you can't get in there. You can see your battery meter right there. So then you just hold the button again, and it puts it back. You have a crank throttle, a hand throttle, twist throttle if you want don't want to pedal. It's torque sensing, so when you freewheel like this, it's torque sensing, so when you freewheel it like this, it does not. That wheel's a little out of balance. You never notice that when you're riding it. So you got a twist throttle, obviously. You got your up and down right here. You do, when you put the bike together, you put the stem on, then you put the handlebars. They're already hooked up. You just got to put them up here, take this apart, put them in here, tighten this up where you want it, and latch it down. So, but this is a Wooken. Like I said, I got 95 miles on it. These tires are awesome. They work great on the gravel. I did take it on a camping trip and run it around on asphalt. They're noisy, like any other knobby tire, but they work good in sand. Everything else is good. This rack is going to be nice. I do have coming from Kimimoto a bag to go on here that I'll be able to carry stuff in. I picked up the seat, believe it or not, at Walmart. It was like 36 bucks, but it's well worth it changing the seat out on it. But yeah, this is the Wooken e-bike. It's got a pseudo motor in it. It's a 1,050 kV motor, and it's you saw there was 5,500 volts in the battery, 55 volts I should say in the battery. So it does pretty good for the money. You're looking for a budget e-bike, you can buy this bike right now on Amazon for $349 and $110 to ship it. You say, well, if I got a Prime, I should get free shipping. They don't give you free shipping on these bikes because this is a 71-pound bike. So no free shipping, you got to pay the shipping. But it's $110 to ship it to you, and it's $349. But these bikes realistically are about an $850 and $900 bike. So you're still money ahead, you know, getting it from Amazon. So, and it works good. I've taken on one trip already, a camping trip. We're going to take it here in a few weeks. It's going to go with me again. I can put it in the back of that truck there with a tonneau on it, and it fits in there perfect. I just lay it down carefully on a rug, and it rides there like really good. So, but this is the Wooken e-bike. I will post a link in the description where you can get it, and go check it out. I'm not getting no sponsorship or anything like this. They're just doing this review. I just felt that I should do one. And if your eyes are out there and you follow my channel, you like to see some riding videos, let me know. Because I'm not sure of my channel. I'm not really sure how I'm going to take care of it, if I'm going to stop it or if I'm going to change it up, or I don't know. The Ranger still sits there. I still do that. I still have that. So, but anyway, guys, thank you for listening in on this kind of a review of a Wooken e-bike. I'll give you the model. I think it's an E7 they call it, and I'll put the description and the link. And if you're interested in getting one of these, believe it or not, I showed it to two people. One guy got his phone on. He ordered one on the spot, and I got another person that's looked at it, and they're going to order one. So you want a good 20-inch e-bike? This is 20-inch with 4-inch wheels. It's the way to go. I didn't want a big bike. I wanted something I could easily haul. That was my deal. And like I say, this was a mess up. I originally going to get a folding e-bike, 20-inch. And I gave my wife the wrong link, and she ordered this bike. But I don't know. This bike's pretty good, pretty fun bike. I put 95 miles on it already since I've had it, and it works well for me. So I'm sorry for the noise. Got a guy putting a septic tank in across the street, but yeah. So feel free to check out the link in the description, and that'll tell you where to get it. And I would give it a 5-star. I mean, run time, I drove it on a 14-mile ride, and I used 4 volts, or about the equivalent to a little over a bar of battery. So that's not too bad. So it does pretty good, and that's on pedal assist 3. Pedal assist 3 is about 15 miles an hour, so it does pretty good. So thanks a lot for listening in. It's Trail Rider 570. Say goodbye and God bless. And I hope you all have a great day. Talk nice to one another, and I'll catch you all next time. As always, for me, this is Trail Rider 570 saying goodbye, God bless, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye for now.